Now we're just 3 days away from the Raycom Media Camellia Bowl. Kickoff 4:30 this Saturday afternoon in Montgomery at Crampton Bowl. Appalachian State taking on Ohio University. And that's where we find WSFA 12 News reporter Bethany Davis this morning. Bethany, the stadium getting all the finishing touches ready for the big game, right?
Yeah, workers have put all the finishing touches on Crampton Bowl. Yesterday, it spent much of the day putting the logos on the field, painting the team names in the end zone. This morning, we've moved over to the Renaissance so we can talk with the coaches who are here. Appalachian State Mountaineers and the Ohio Bobcats, they arrived here in Montgomery last night, and this morning the coaches were nice enough to get up and chat with me about their game plan for the week. Well, thank you, and welcome to Montgomery. Coach Frank Solich, you are making your 35th bowl appearance, either as a player or an assistant or as a head coach. Talk a little bit about how you prepare. You obviously have a lot of it bowl time experience. How do you prepare your players for this experience?
Well, it's always great. I've enjoyed every bowl I've been involved with, obviously, and they're all unique experiences. Our players are really excited about playing in the bowl against Appalachian State and a great football team, and so it's very easy to prepare for a game like this. It comes not too long after the season, so it's not like a month's wait where you have to, get your team ready to go a month away from the game. So it's been easy.
How does the bowl game experience for you compare to a regular season game day?
Well, there's a lot more activity. You're meeting a lot more people, and by the way, the people have been tremendous here. We've really enjoyed our short time here so far, very hospitable, and so we're looking forward to the remainder of this stay.
Excellent. Coach Scott Satterfield, you are leading Appalachian State to its very first bowl game ever. Fans very excited. We can tell from the ticket sales you guys sold out of your initial allotment with just a matter of days. What are you hoping that not just your guys, but your entire fan base too takes away from this experience?
Well, just to enjoy the city of Montgomery, I think, is first and foremost, and then the whole experience. All the different itinerary items that we have for the week, but we know we're here to play a football game, and so our guys have to focus on that as well. So that you have to balance that time to enjoy it, but also focus on what you have to do, which is play a football game.
You guys are somewhat familiar with this area. You played Troy, you said, and you stayed in Montgomery. Some of your impressions. Thoughts?
Yeah, no, we stayed at the Renaissance, the same hotel we're staying in now. Last year at this time, we were 1-5. We wasn't doing very well. So we come down here and play. We played Troy, and we ended up winning 6 in a row. So there's some magic in this hotel. So we're excited about coming back, staying here again.
Yeah, maybe that's your good luck charm. Good luck to both of you coaches. You guys actually have a somewhat of a homecoming player here. Josh Thomas is a freshman defensive back for Appalachian State. He was our 2013 Friday Night Football Fever Player of the Year. He played at Montgomery Academy. We're going to hear from him a little bit later this morning. Judd?
Yeah, we recall seeing a lot of him in the highlights from Montgomery Academy. Bethany, thank you for the update. Thank the coaches also for waking up early to be with us live this morning on Today in Alabama. If you'd like to go to the big game, you can win tickets for free to the Raycom Media Camellia Bowl. We're giving away 4 tickets to the ESPN Zone. This is the fancy stuff. Luxury and lounge includes food, limited field access, and more. Those 4 tickets worth $600. Now, to enter, go to WSFA.com. You can also do it on our Facebook page. And while you're there, you can check out interviews and stories on the teams, information on security and parking, and a whole lot more.
I had a great time interviewing Johnny. That's us yesterday on Alabama Live. And they're so excited about what they're doing here. And it's not just the game, but the economic impact. It's having people come here so that we can welcome them here. And it's huge to have a bowl game and be on the national, international stage on ESPN.
Yeah, I'm thinking we've set the bar pretty high for first-year bowl games.
Yes.
Now we're headed to year number 2. Montgomery's done a great job, the leaders and the folks who put on that bowl game, of making sure it's a fun time for the teams and also the game environment. You can't beat it.
Yeah, it's going to be great weather for it, too. We're going to check